Welcome to this video on how to use a database Thesaurus. Some of the library databases feature a tool called a Thesaurus that can be used to help refine a search. The psychology database APA PsycInfo is one of the library databases that does include a thesaurus, so we'll take a look at PsycInfo to explore what a thesaurus is and how to use one. When searching a database like PsycInfo, we'll be searching and looking at the records for different sources, like journal articles. After we do a search, we can look over the results and click on a title to get into the record of a source, like this journal article. A record provides more information about the source, including the publication information, a brief summary in the abstract, and the subject terms. The subject terms are the main topics of the article or other source. They can go by different names, like subjects, subject terms, or descriptors. Think of these as tags. When an item is added into a database, a record is created for it, and it is tagged with the main subjects of the source. If we go back to the main advanced search homepage, we can see that to the right of the search boxes is a drop-down menu. This allows us to only search a specific part of the record, including those subjects. It can be a great way to narrow our search if we're getting too many results, because the database will only search the keywords in this one part of the record. However, there's a catch. Not all words are subjects. The database has a set list of what subjects can be used to describe articles. This is where a thesaurus comes in handy, as it lets us search and browse this list. To see this list, let's click on the link Advanced Search to get back to that initial search homepage. Below the search boxes, we can see a tab labeled Subjects. If we click on this, we'll access the thesaurus. We can type in terms into the thesaurus to see if these are considered subjects in this database. For example, when we type happiness, we can see two terms appear, happiness and subjective well-being. This means that both of these keywords are considered to be subjects in this database and can be searched in the subjects field. If we click on the word happiness, we get a little more information about this subject. We can see what other broader, related, or narrower terms can also be searched as subjects. We can also see that happiness would be the search term to use instead of the word joy. If we go back to the previous results and click on subjective well-being, we get a scope note, which is a basic definition for the subject. If we do another search for multiple personality disorder, the term does not appear. This means we can't use it in a subject search. But we could still use it in a general search. However, dissociative identity disorder does appear. Again, if we click on this term, we are given a definition, and we can see that it replaced the term multiple personality in 1997. Back on the results list, we can check off the subject terms we'd like and add them to our search box. There's also an option for some of the subjects called Explode. This will put the subject and all of its related terms into a single search box with an OR operator. Basically, we'll be searching for results that have any of these related terms in the subject fields of their record. Take some time to explore the database's thesaurus. It can be a great way to help locate keywords for a search and refine a search. If you have any questions about using a thesaurus, just ask a librarian.